It's time.
It's time?
It's time.
For what?
For the Curious Giraffe Show. Sit back and relax, so we'll sing, chat, and laugh on the Curious Giraffe Show. Welcome back, and we're here for our day. And Ro, your nickname starts with R. Would you please use Jeanette, Curious Giraffe, to find out who's who on the Curious Crew today?
What's your name? My name's Eli.
Hi, Eli.
Hi. What's your name? Emily.
Hi, Emily.
What's your name? Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
What's your name? Ro.
Hi, Ro.
What's your name? Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
What's your name? Sam.
Hi, Sam.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Judy.
Hi, Judy.
What's your name?
Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hi. So thank you very much. And that's Jeanette, and this is George. And they both love watching what we learn and talk about each time. So we're going to sing our Curious Giraffe song, starting with the verse about the eagle this week, and then a new verse about today. So, Giraffe looked over at Eagle and said, "Why was I born to walk? Why were you born to fly?" Eagle just shrugged and gave a high five. Hey, we all share one big sky. Oh yeah, share one big sky, share one big sky. Give the world a big high five. Yeah, we're different and we know it, but we all get along. 'Cause we can all share and we can all care. We're different but we all belong. Here we go. Giraffe looked over at Judy and said, "I wonder why she's come and how she learned to play the drum." Jude said, "I'm here for some rock and rhythm fun, and we all share one big sky." Oh yeah, share one big sky, share one big sky. Give the world a big high five. Yeah, we're different and we know it, but we all get along. 'Cause we can all share and we can all care. We're different but we all belong. We're different but we all belong. All right, nice opening song. So Jude, I was very excited when you said you could come. Can you tell us what you know about rock and rhythm and your drumming?
Hey guys, I'm Judy. So I've been playing the drums since I was 9 years old. And
Nine.
today
How
I
old's
wanted
9 in this group? We have 3 9-year-olds.
Wow,
So she
that was a
started
long time
when
ago.
she was your age. Okay.
So today I wanted to play a couple things for you and tell you a little bit about this drum set I have today. So first off, I wanted to tell you that this is sort of a kid's kind of a drum set. I've kind of accentuated it with a couple other bigger pieces, but I'm going to show you the parts of the drum set. That's a snare drum. These are the tom-toms. I got a cowbell. I got a hi-hat. I use that with my foot, and I use a bass drum down here. Here's the cymbal, and here's the splash cymbal. It's kind of a funny sounding cymbal. So I'm going to play a couple different things for you that you might recognize if you've heard drums before. Tell me if you've heard this before. Where have you heard that?
In a parade march.
Absolutely.
I go in the
Is
St.
that-
Patrick's Day parade for my mom's school.
At
Wow.
St.
I do
Patrick's.
too.
Fun.
Excellent.
And is that what you were going to say, Eli? What were you going to say?
I don't know, but I heard that before.
You've heard that rhythm before. How about you, Sam? What were you going to say?
I just heard that.
Same thing. You couldn't quite place it, but she placed the parade.
The
because
parade,
she's
right.
been in
Okay,
one.
so here's another one. This is another rhythm you might hear with drums. Where would you hear that?
Go ahead. He has a guess. Sam.
What do you say, Sam?
In a song.
In
You
a
might hear it in a rock song.
on
What
the
would you say?
radio.
Same? Yeah, you hear it on the radio, so you hear a
Rock
lot of beats
song.
like that. Okay, here's another one.
I've heard that song.
You've heard it? You've heard that rhythm? Here's another one for you.
have a thought?
What kind of feel is that?
I don't.
Not sure.
I've heard it, but I
Starts with a J.
don't know.
You hear
Jazz.
that? Jazz,
Oh,
absolutely.
good.
Okay, here's your
Yeah.
last one I'm going to play for you. It's a little bit different. What do you think?
I've heard it.
Starts with an L.
Um,
It's a certain kind of a beat. How about a Latin beat?
but yeah,
That's a bossa nova.
I wasn't sure if that was music.
Yeah, so drummers always just keep the beat, basically. Sometimes we play solos, but a lot of times we're keeping all the beats for the guitar players and the bass players and the rest of the band. So that's
And is a beat another word for rhythm?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we're using that word for our day.
Yeah, for rockin' rhythms, absolutely.
The
Rockin' beats,
Yeah.
play me a rockin' beat. So I played a rock beat and a Latin beat, a jazz beat, and a marching beat.
I was gonna say Latin, but I wasn't sure if that was a type of
Yeah,
music.
yeah, it's a type of music and it's a type of beat. I played a specific type of beat called the bossa nova. That's a Latin beat.
So shall we try?
Yes, let's do that.
In this mystery box are some mysterious objects that keep rhythm. Sam, I was just wondering, would you stand up and try to lift that box? I just want them to see what I noticed. Oh, you're strong. I thought it was really heavy. Okay, well, here goes. We're going to open the mystery box for the mysterious objects that can make rhythm, rockin' rhythms. Wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
I know that one.
And there's some more,
Okay,
Dorothy,
go
in the back.
ahead. We have, there you go. Yes, and with the people who want to try the cowbell, she suggests you take a stick. Take one.
Isn't
Okay.
this start like a scene?
That's a kabasa.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Kabasa.
going to ask you scoot back so everybody can see each other. Lauren, scoot this way a little bit. Good, yes, sure. And does this come with
Yeah,
the
that
stick
comes with the
too?
stick. And Dorothy, don't forget the other drums and other things
Well,
over
we
there.
got to do one at a time.
Okay.
Okay, everybody.
So you can
I
pick
think
something
it's
that
going to
you
be
like.
hard to choose. Let's do it. Okay, so I have this really exciting song about kids who rock the world. And we'll do some of the verses with these.
Nice.
Then we'll trade in.
Okay, sure, they
Okay,
can
so
do
we'll
that.
all kind of follow each other. I'm going to, for now, close it so we can see the words. But I'm excited that all of you were excited to try these instruments. So thank you, Judy, for bringing
Absolutely.
so many. Okay. Okay, kids, I want to hear your voices. Whoa, oh, 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 kids who rock the world. Here we go. Whoa, oh, 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 kids who rock the world. Here. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Okay, hold them quietly for the verse a little. Okay. Anna Dickinson was just 18 when her speech rocked the world. First woman to speak before Congress, she was a girl who rocked the world. She said women should vote and slaves should be free. Each person should live with dignity. Anna Dickinson, courageous and bold, she was a girl who rocked the world. Okay, add your rhythm. Whoa,
Kids who rock the world.
Kids, I forgot.
Whoa, kids who rock the world.
Okay, now hold it quietly and listen. Louis Braille was just 15 when his language rocked the world. At a school for the blind, he created a code. He was a boy who rocked the world. He invented a system of dots that changed the way blind people were taught. Louis Braille brought reading to the blind. He was a boy who rocked the world. Here we go. Whoa,
Kids who rock the world.
Kids, all right.
Whoa, kids who rock the world.
All right, here we go. Next story. Hold it quietly, please. Bessie Smith was just 9 years old when her voice rocked the world. She belted out to stop her, but she refused. She became the Empress of the Blues. Bessie Smith had music in her soul. She was a girl who rocked the world. Here we go. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Okay, we're going to pause, take a little break, and choose some other rhythm instruments, okay? Because Jude brought so many. So, would anybody like to try the tambourine?
I got 2 tambourines and
Okay,
2 bongos.
Yeah.
Bongo, please.
Oh, the bongos are popular.
Bongo.
Okay, you know what? Why don't I start them on the 2 ends, and then we'll pass them in. When I give a signal, you'll share with somebody else. Okay, I'm going to put this block away. Good. Okay, anybody want to try these? Which kind, the circle or the moon? The circle. Pass this, please pass this to Lauren, and then you may use the moon. Okay, good job. So we're going to start with Whoa, 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 Kids Who Rock the World. So you can use those instruments, okay? Here we go. Let me hear it. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Okay, if you had a turn, pass it while I tell this story, okay? Chico Mendez was just 15 when his protest rocked the world. He protected the rainforest in Brazil. He was a boy who rocked the world. He faced the loggers, stood unarmed to shield the workers and trees from harm. Chico Mendez gave his life for the cause. He was a boy who rocked the world. Sing it out. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Nice, okay. Next story. When Johnny was 14 years old, when her painting rocked the world, the Smithsonian gave her a solo show. She was a girl who rocked the world. The Chinese officials thought her painting was great. They put it on a stamp when she was just 8. When Yanni's paintings are dynamic and bold, she is a girl who rocks the world. Here we go. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Okay, now try reading with me. Helen Keller, Pocahontas, Anne Frank, Mother Teresa, girls who rock the world. Venus Williams, Frida Kahlo, Joan of Arc, Sacagawea, girls who rock the world. The boys. Albert Einstein, Jesse Owens, Mozart, Picasso, boys who rock the world. Crazy Horse, Edison, Mandela, Galileo, boys who rock the world. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Very quietly last time. Whoa, how will you rock the world? Yes, what a band.
Really nice.
What a band. Very nice. Okay, now hold them quietly for a minute, and I want to ask you, some of you said you knew some of these people in this song. Any of you want to tell us what they did? Now, we didn't cover all of them. Let's start. Eli?
I know that Galileo was a really good scientist.
A scientist. Awesome. Name one of the ones you know, and then we'll give Emily a turn, and we'll come back and forth. Okay, go ahead, Ro.
I know that Mozart Picasso was a painter.
They're two different. This is a musician, and this one's a painter. Good. Emily, did you have one?
I know Helen Keller was a blind lady, a blind girl. She learned to, a blind and deaf girl.
Yes.
Learned to read, no, yeah.
And talk
Read and talk.
when she couldn't hear or see. It was really amazing. Lauren, was there one you know?
Frida Kahlo was an artist.
That's right. Frida Kahlo was an artist. Awesome. Yes.
I know Anne Frank.
And Anne Frank. What do you know about her?
I'm pretty sure that Anne Frank was somebody. Well, I know she died in a war that killed a bunch of Jewish people.
And other people that they, and she, what made her rock the world is she wrote every day what she was experiencing while she was hiding.
Her Anne Frank diary.
Yes, she's very well known for that, and people still read and respect her ideas from that time.
My brother's reading it right now.
That's how you knew?
Yeah.
All right, you paid attention to what your brother's doing. Good. And
Albert Einstein was a scientist who did very bad in school, but became one of the most famous scientists ever.
that is absolutely right. He rocked the world. He didn't get along with how things were supposed to be because he thought outside the box. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Emily, you know another one?
I know Sacagawea was an explorer, and she went with the Lewis and Clark expedition.
Yes. And why did they need her?
Because she could speak a language.
Could she speak both languages?
Yeah.
The tribe language, her native language, and the language of the English? And she had lived there and knew the way in the woods that they didn't know. Boy. So they're trying to say that even though they grew up and became famous, some of them, they started doing the important things that rocked the world when they were kids. And Anne Frank didn't get to grow up to be a grown-up, but her important thoughts when she was a kid, when she wrote them down, they still read them today, as your brother is. What grade is he in?
He's in 5th.
He's in 5th grade. 5th graders are reading it today. That is so cool. Okay, now there's this cool musical team. Caitlin McCaw and Tommy Shepard are the Alphabet Rockers. And they wrote this really important song that said, "I'm a stand up for you." Can you say that?
I'm a stand up for you.
Do you know what that means? What do you think, Eli?
Standing up for yourself.
Standing up for yourself is one of the things it means.
Standing up for other people.
And when would you need that, or when would they need that?
When people are bullying them.
Can you hold that quietly so we can hear what you're offering? When people are bullying them? And that takes courage, doesn't it? If you see someone being picked on and it's hard for them to speak up, then you can speak up, or I can speak up, or we can get a friend together and say, let's go together and speak up for that person. Yes?
I used to have a friend who got bullied at school, but then she started bullying me, and I told her that I couldn't be her friend anymore if she was going to keep bullying me.
And did she stop? Or
She stopped.
so you could continue your friendship? So somehow you had the courage to speak to her and say, I can't be friends if you'll treat me that way, but I can be friends if you treat me kindly, with respect. I'm glad to hear that. When you tell us about that, you're sitting up a little taller. So I'm going to ask for everyone, if your instrument will fit back in here, please put it there. And we're going to stand up after we put our instruments in. Here, I'll take the bongo.
I very much love the cowbell.
I'm so glad you had a chance to play it today. Thank you, Judy,
You're welcome.
for bringing these. Okay, pass me the tambourines too, so they'll be out of the way. Thank you. Yep. All right, awesome. So, Thank you. All right, I'm going to move this a little bit. Okay, yeah, we all need to stand up, have a little bit of space. All right. So I'm learning this song, and as you know, mostly I do songs like folk songs, but today I'm trying rock music, so I'm going to try to do it with rhythm. And Maddie, you can stand up too. And let's see, Sam, I'm going to ask you to step back just a little. Give ourselves some room to move, okay? So we're going to feel rhythm in our bodies before we express it with the instruments. And Judy is going to help us have a tempo.
Yep.
I'm going to let her start it. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. Step back and listen, be allies. If it's not about you, then you know why. Everyone is different, no one's the same, from gender to color, to how we pray. Ask yourself, is the world really fair? Ask yourself, what's going on over there? Ask yourself, who's really all right? Ask yourself, how can I open my mind? Ask yourself, who do I stand up for? Ask yourself, do I want to do more? Ask yourself, am I woke? And if you're woke, stand up, speak up. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. Again, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. One more time. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. To be together and stand as one. Gotta wanna know each other, everyone. It takes your courage and that fierce love to bravely stand up and defend someone. Ask them now, did I say your name right? Ask them now, are you really all right? Ask them now, did you get your turn? Ask them now, is there more for me to learn? Ask them how can I stand up for you? Ask them how can I do more for you? Ask yourself, am I woke? And if you're woke, stand up, speak up. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. Two more times, louder. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up, I'm a stand up for you. Awesome. That was really good. Have a seat for just a little bit more. And they used a term here. Am I woke? What on earth do you think that funny phrase is? Not really funny, it's a very serious phrase.
Awake.
Let's see, Ro?
It means, am I really, like, there?
Am I really there?
Yeah, like, it's hard to explain without saying, am I woke?
Okay, all right. We'll let Eli give it a try, and you can.
Like, am I ready to do this?
Ooh, that helps. Yeah. I'm there. Am I ready to do this? Anybody else have a thought about this? Yes, Maddie.
It means that, am I ready to go outside and play a fun game that's really hard?
Okay, so we're going to take this idea of being awake in the morning. I woke up to get up for the day, and carry it into the situations. Am I woke? Am I awake to what's happening for somebody else? And will I stand with them? Will I stand up for them and speak up for them? So am I woke is a really interesting phrase that I'm hearing more and more these days. So I just thought we should probably think about what that means. Thank you for thinking about that. Can anybody think of a time you stood up for someone or they stood up for you?
I stood up for myself.
Can you say it in a loud, clear voice?
I stood up for myself.
With your friend. Yes. Yes. How about you, Eli?
One of my friends stood up for me.
He did. How did you feel when that happened?
Good.
Yeah, it feels good to have help, support. Yeah.
I stood up for my friend Evie.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, she used to get picked on at school
Mm-hmm.
for being shorter than the other kids.
Mm.
With her other friend, and I stood up for both of them.
How did you do it? What did you do?
I just said, hey, that's not how you treat my friends.
There you go. You stood up for them. You stood with them. All right, good. Well, it is time for us to
Say goodbye.
say our goodbye song. Thank you all. I want to, everybody, let's turn around and say thank you, Judy.
Thank you, Judy.
Thank you for having me.
Would anybody like to say anything else to her?
Those were good rhythms.
Good drumming. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, do you give lessons?
I do give lessons. I teach.
And so we'll put your information, your contact information in the credits of the show so that anybody who watches the show, if you live in the Pioneer Valley area of Massachusetts, contact Judy because she is a lot of fun. She has rhythms of all kinds and she can do all those different styles that we got introduced to today.
One of my friend's brothers plays the drums.
Oh, lucky
Very
him.
good.
I think he's like 12 or 13. He's really good at it.
Has he played this kind of set? Or, yeah, because
He has that kind of drum. He has this one, this, and these
Tom-toms,
two. I don't
cymbals.
think he has this one, but he also does this one.
Right.
and what do you call this
This
kind
is
of
this
yeah.
is just a kid's drum set.
kids drum set?
I've
Okay.
put a couple extra grown-up
Yes,
pieces
yeah,
with
you
it, but
did show
basically
us.
the drums themselves are a little bit smaller. It's basically a kid's drum
But
set.
also I know that you can take African drumming and
Yep.
different kinds of drums. So this is called a
This is a drum set.
drum set. Okay,
Drum set.
please stand up. It's time to say goodbye. Maddie, did you have one last thing you wanted to tell Judy?
Yeah.
Okay, real loud, clear for just a minute.
One time, my mom had a little video, and it was about a little boy drumming, and it was really good at it.
Oh,
Good.
right. Okay,
Fun to
great.
watch videos.
Okay, let's join hands. Jude, you can play a little rhythm to our Keep Singing, Keep Looking Up. You can make it up as you go. We sing it twice through.
Okay.
Keep singing, keep looking up. Keep asking questions and never give up. Keep singing, keep looking up. Keep asking questions and never give up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Here. Whoa, kids who rock the world. Okay, hold them quietly for the verse a little. Okay. Anna Dickinson was just 18 when her speech rocked the world. First woman to speak before Congress, she was a girl who rocked the world. She said women should vote and slaves should be free. Each person should live with dignity. Anna Dickinson, courageous and bold. She was a girl who rocked the world. Okay, add your rhythm.